it's Felonious the Wizard with yet another Minecraft Life Update vlog, the 9th. Yes, I know it hasn't been a week since the last one, but I've just had an overwhelming last week with good response, comments and contacts. I'm not used to this, so I feel I have to own up to it. Thanks everybody. It's clear that the concept of give and receive is working fine. I'm stuffed with positive energy at the moment, and my brain cell is working overtime several minutes per day. Today's 17th of September, and yesterday Ars Malik's Adventure Challenge ended. I didn't submit anything, but I will use what I've made. More about that later on. Ron has got over 70 entries, so he's got his hands full. Another thing got to me through the comments last week. There might be some interest for my Necromunda map, so I've decided to release it, and I would be honored if Sir Vladymir would beta test it for me. On a side note from the Necromunda map, I'm going to do some major changes to my Necro PvP map as well. Thanks to the filter god Sethbling, I've got some new stuff to try in the PvP arena. I will also be needing to make a good clock that doesn't need resetting. And I'll pop in some new scenarios to play as well. Hooray for Sethbling! Sir Vladymir has already taken valuable time to give me some lessons in redstone making. Thanks for that, sir. I hope thee and the my lady are well. Redstone isn't the best way to tell the story, but it gives you ample opportunities to add to the ambience of a map. Sir Vladimir's Chronotide, which we all have played, n'est-ce pas, is a good example of that. I've said it before and I say it again. If there's ever to be MP3 possibilities within Minecraft, we are all in for a big scare. The video capture you might be looking at is from the map I'm working on right now, the Minecraft Quest for Meravid. It will be released as soon as 1.4 is stable. If there's anyone out there who have played the original or want to beta test this, I would be very thankful for such a test. Next project on the map making list is Murder on the Zurich Express. A murder mystery happens on the midnight train between Zurich and Lyon on a cold December night back in 1927. Easy thinking, but some really tough redstone on this one. Again, thanks Sir Vladymir for your NPC concept. It will be useful. Hopefully this one will be finished before Christmas some year. And after that it's time for me to use Ars Malik's templates and what I'm building them. Sheila Holmes and the Crime Fighters is the work's name. It's a multiplayer map with the battle between Sean and Sheila, two descendants of the great detective Sherlock. The map controls Sean and the player's help or is Sheila. Yes, multiplayer only. If you play this one single, you will not win. Or at least that's my plan. Further on the list is an old project that's just been collecting dust. WATS. It stands for World's Absolute Top Troubleshooters, a very poor crime fighting unit. Their main opponent is Clem. Crime leaves everybody marked. My plans were to make 3 maps with WATS, but I hadn't any good angle on it. With the command blocks coming, there might be solutions to some issues. Let's Place. Well, I haven't planned more than one at the moment, except Your Own Adventure. It will be recorded this week. And then I will try my new review grading system. It's not that new, but I feel the need for some proper changes. Now it's 4 categories with 5 criteria in each. It worked splendid on some of the latest maps I've played, but when I checked my own 410 map and got a 1320, something's obviously wrong. The first map I'll test it on is Eronov 1, while Gigarbo is fixing Eronov 2. And then I realized I hadn't played any of Planetfall 666 maps. Elmorang Alpha got caught up in some updates and then I forgot it. I'm so sorry for that, PF666. I'll play all 3 maps of yours. And I feel like that I missed more of the great map makers maps. Lastly, I have an idea. No, I haven't thought it through thoroughly, but here's the thinking. I want to do a series of 3 maps as a relay. Maybe with 2 other map makers, maybe all by myself. Each map contains an adventure and a special adventurer that brings the thing or whatever to the end, where the next adventure or adventure is waiting. Let me put up an example. Imagine Indiana Jones in the first one. He's finding the thing or whatever, becomes hunted, escapes traps and reaches the university. Here, Lara Croft takes over for the second map. She travels further, maybe to a temple, jumping puzzles, riddles, to find the enchantment or whatever the thing or whatever needs. Lara then meets with James Bond at an airplane, and the third part takes over, the final delivery of the thing or whatever. As I said, it's very loose at the moment, but I want to do this. Okay, that's the update from me for this time. When I read through it, I got all excited myself. I do not expect that from you. Thanks for putting up with me. Bye.